But the biggest story this week was the release of a book about the most powerful person in the country and her Prime Minister.
Nikki Sava's Road to Ruin argues that Chief of Staff Peter Credlin was at the heart of the dysfunction of Mr Abbott's short time in office.
The Road to Ruin was officially released today but has already been making headlines, particularly concerns raised by Liberal frontbenchers that Tony Abbott was having an affair with his former Chief of Staff Peter Credlin.
The book, which sold out within hours of hitting shelves, made startling claims about how the perception of a relationship between the PM and his Chief of Staff destroyed his Prime Ministership. But the main focus has been on the more salacious bits, where a Liberal MP says he had dinner with the pair at a Melbourne restaurant, saw Peter Credlin feed Tony Abbott food from her fork, and then rest her head on his shoulder and complain about being tired. And a minister says he saw Tony Abbott slap Peter Credlin on the bum with a loud thwack when he thought that no one was watching. And all of this attention is on just one page of the book. That's one page. That's page 66. You should see what happens 3 pages later. Now, the former PM has denied the book's claims but faced questions about the alleged affair.
I know some people do want to rake over old coals, but I don't. I think the focus has got to be on getting the Turnbull government elected. That's the focus.
Will you confirm or
Thanks so
deny
much.
whether you were having an affair with Peter Credlin?
Yeah, you could tell that he was caught off guard by the way he accidentally endorsed Malcolm Turnbull. Peter Credlin defended herself with a column in The Australian.
Tony Abbott was front page news again today, with his former Chief of Staff, Peter Credlin, hitting back at suggestions she had an affair with her former boss. In an opinion piece, she slammed the claims as completely false, utterly untrue, unfounded and wrong.
She also said they were incorrect, erroneous, bogus, full of bull dust, and that Nikki Sava's pants were well and truly on fire. Bill Shorten was quick to join the attack.
This latest book, Road to Ruin, you know, it really is a case of they all hate each other in the Liberal Party, and we're seeing the whole ugly mess.
Oh, calm down, Bill. Just sit down and watch your DVD of The Killing Season. How about that? You know, if you looked really, really closely, you're in the bit where they all hate each other and we're seeing a whole ugly mess. Sky News straight shooter Paul Murray got us all thinking about our own workplace relationships.
People who should know better still think that it is seemingly impossible for men and women to work together, to be very close, to be very protective, to even, yes, be intimate in the way we express our feelings for our colleagues without there being a sexual dimension.
Sexual dimension. Coincidentally, the name of Paul Murray's band. They actually played my wedding. They do a great raunchy version of Hava Nagila. Can't recommend it highly enough. Mwah. Now, Paul, tell us more about these sexual dimensions.
Are you two sleeping together? Why? Because we had lunch. Are you two sleeping together? Why? Because we've gone to the Goldie for a few days, as other mates would do.
Yeah, and if you want to spend a couple of days in the Goldie with the hot mum from after school pickup, then the lead singer of Sexual Dimension says it's totally okay. For more on the book, please welcome Tom Gleeson. Tom, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right, Tom. It's a gripping read. Like, what do you make of Nikki Sava's portrait of an office in dysfunction?
Well, Tony Abbott and Peter Credlin did not have an affair, OK?
Yeah, I didn't ask you about that.
Well, I'm just telling you they didn't. They've both denied it. It's just scurrilous gossip.
Yeah, the book doesn't even say they had an affair. It just says that there was concern about the appearance of an affair.
Right. Well, what are the allegations? That she fed him food at a restaurant?
Yeah, from her fork, yeah.
Yeah, well, so what? It doesn't even mean anything. Like, here, look at this. Let's just pretend, OK, that I'm Tony Abbott and you're Peter Credlin.
OK.
Here we go. Charlie, feed me food. See? It doesn't mean we're having an affair. Yeah. We're just two professionals helping each other out with dinner.
Absolutely. Sure, we're just two professionals. There's
That's heaven. It's really good. Thank you.
Tom,
sorry, I lost myself there for a bit.
Sorry. Well, OK, well, this is one thing, but it's a bit different, say, if I were to rest my head on your shoulder and tell you I feel tired.
Well, is it? I mean, people rest their head on my shoulder all the time on long-haul flights. It doesn't mean anything. Like, let's try it. Come around here. Come on, just come here. Now, rest your head on my shoulder and just see how it feels. Like, give this a go. Here we go. Like, there you go. Doesn't mean anything. It's perfectly fine.
I feel tired.
You should go to bed, actually. Do you want to share a cab? We're staying at the same hotel. Different rooms, obviously, but, you know, we're just like two mates at the Goldie.
Yeah,
you know?
two professional mates at the Goldie.
Yeah, just two professionals having a rest. There's nothing to see here at all. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I think you're right. But surely it's different, you know, if you were to slap me on the bum when you think that no one is watching.
Well, let's give it a go. I mean, come over here, Charlie. Come on. Put your hands there. Now, just face away from me. Now, I'm going to smack you on the bum, right?
Yes.
And we're going to pretend that no one's watching. Like, obviously, a lot of people are watching at home and whatnot, but...
Right.
And also, just remember, in the book, it said that when the slap happened, there was a loud thwack, so I'm really going to be careful, OK? So...
Tom, I've got to say this feels inappropriate.
Look, I'm the Minister for Women. I should know whether it's inappropriate or not.
Right, sorry, you're right.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Sorry, I've got to say this does feel like a distraction from running the country, Tom.
Yeah, but nobody's watching, Charlie, all right? If a bum gets thwacked in Canberra and no one's there to hear the thwack, does the thwack even happen at all?
OK, well, Tom, that doesn't even make sense. Ow!
There you go. We're just two professionals. I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
Would you please thank Tom Gleeson?
There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see.